I want to begin to develop some Bible study skills, get the feel for the lay of the land, so to speak, before attacking my main objective. Solomon's wealth is a simple place to start. That's the title of a section of 1 Kings in the Old Testament that lists the accumulated wealth and power of the third king of Israel. Solomon received 666 talents of gold per year, besides what he collected from the merchants, traders, Arabian kings, and governors of the land. King Solomon made 200 large shields of hammered gold. 600 measures of gold were used for each shield. He also made 300 small shields of hammered gold. 3 minas of gold were used for each of these shields. The king placed them in the palace of the Lebanon forest. The king made a large throne decorated with ivory and overlaid it with pure gold. There were 6 steps leading up to the throne, and the back of it was rounded on top. The throne had 2 armrests with a statue of a lion standing on each side. There were 12 statues of lions on the 6 steps, 1 lion at each end of each step. There was nothing like it in any other kingdom. All of King Solomon's cups were made of gold, and all the household items in the palace of the Lebanon forest were made of pure gold. There were no silver items, for silver was not considered very valuable in Solomon's time. Along with Hiram's fleet, the king had a fleet of large merchant ships that sailed the sea. Once every 3 years, the fleet came into port with cargoes of gold, silver, ivory, apes, and peacocks. King Solomon was wealthier and wiser than any of the kings of the earth. Everyone in the world wanted to visit Solomon to see him display his God-given wisdom. Year after year, visitors brought their gifts, which included items of silver, items of gold, clothes, perfume, spices, horses, and mules. Solomon accumulated chariots and horses. He had 1,400 chariots and 12,000 horses. He kept them in assigned cities and in Jerusalem. The king made silver as plentiful in Jerusalem as stones. Cedar was as plentiful as sycamore fig trees are in the lowlands. Solomon acquired his horses from Egypt and from Kew. The king's traders purchased them from Kew. So Solomon was rich, powerful, and wise. Okay, I can buy that. I've heard scholars argue against his wealth relative to Egypt. I realize the text says wealthier than any other king, but I'm not looking for trouble. Wiser than any other king is not even something I know how to quantify. So in a general way, I can apply the simple syllogism, God said it, I believe it, that settles it. Solomon was rich, powerful, and wise. Eventually, a pernicious little question starts to gnaw at my certainty and peace of mind. So what? If God said it, why did he say it? What did he mean by it?